Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! We're gonna be doing our Thanksgiving makeup lookbook number 3, and we are actually going to be using, well, majority of the products we're going to be using today is Drugstore. Okay? So we're actually going to be doing a Drugstore Thanksgiving makeup lookbook number 3. But before we jump into the video, definitely go ahead and subscribe down below if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. Also click that notification bell and turn on your YouTube app notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, and also share this video with your friends so they can see that you can slay any makeup look using Drugstore products. Okay, so if you want to see what products we have in store and if you want to see what look we can come up with, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna, of course, start with my eyes first. I am definitely going to be doing my regular routine. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I will put the link to my eyeshadow prep routine down below, so you can definitely check that out. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes. I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil, and this is the shade Black. Okay, so if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I generally like to clean my brows with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the matte one, because it sets itself. It doesn't get oily, especially because I have oily skin. I don't use any products that don't set themselves, any products that don't turn matte by themselves. I'm going to be using the shade Rich Cocoa. Or if you want a more skin tone type look, you can use the last one, which is Rich Ebony. So we're going in with the Colourpop Party Proof Eyeshadow Primer, and eyeshadow primers help your eyeshadow stay on matte all day or all night long. And if you're somebody like me who has oily eyelids, it definitely prevents your eyeshadow from getting muddy or sliding off your face, okay? The Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime in the shade number 3. I'm definitely going to be changing the shade once I blend out my transition, but for now, we are using the shade number 3. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna use the NYX Modern Romance palette. I have this in my makeup kit. In my makeup storage. I don't know if this is available, but this is what it looks like. I am going to be doing this shade. This is very close to my skin shade. But you can see that the Eye Prep Eye Prime is definitely holding on to that brown shade on my eyes very well. This shade, and I'm going to use that to blend the edges of this out. It just blends the edges out so nicely, and I'm here for it. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this one like that. I'm taking the Eye Prep Eye Prime in the shade number 1, and I'm gonna mark where, okay, and then I'm gonna cut the crease. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm gonna go in with our first transition, with our first shade, and I'm going to blend into this look, but I'm also gonna keep like an angle right here when I'm blending it in. Okay, so I'm taking this shade and then I'm gonna go in with this shade, on my eyes. I'm first putting in that white shade on the inner part of this cut crease. Okay, and then I'm going to take a different brush and go into the second shade that I showed you guys. And I'm going to place that on the rest of this cut crease. Okay, I'm just going to blend the white into this beige. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like liner goes, but this is cute. Okay, I'm gonna take our original shade and I'm gonna fix this line because I want it to be very sharp. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the skin. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my matte putty primer on top of it. It's like I was spraying my shirt instead of my skin, right? Because I'm using this e.l.f. Angled Silicone Face Sponge. It's like a silicone type situation happening on the bottom side, and then the rest of it is a regular sponge. We are going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is the shade. This is the shade number 380. And I also just washed the sponge, so my hands are a bit ashy. I feel like I have not been hearing about the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in a while, because I bought this as one of the times where I was going to be doing a full face of Drugstore for you guys. So this day has been planned. Okay, it's been a long time coming. This is what 380 looks like. Because of the way that the e.l.f. sponge is set up, you have to use only a little bit of the foundation because it doesn't absorb the foundation. It behaves like a silicone sponge where, you know, whatever you put on your face is what you're gonna blend in. So be careful when you're using the e.l.f. Silly Sponge. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. If you're somebody like me who doesn't like really matte products on your under eyes, definitely go for the Hydrating Concealer. I like the Hydrating Concealer because I can blend it out and it goes on nicely, smoothly, easily, and I can set it with some setting powder and it looks good, okay? This is the shade Rich Cocoa. And I also have Rich Ebony. I'm gonna put Rich Cocoa in the middle parts of my face and put Rich Ebony on the outer parts of my face. Okay, so I'm gonna start blending on the inner part of my face, and then I'm gonna blend the outer parts of my face as well. This is the kind of shade I like, you know, subtle. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put some of this dermal blend in the middle part of my face, Drugstore powder. Best Drugstore blush palette there is. I just went ahead and you guys have seen me use this a bunch of times, and I always use this shade right here. So for our contour, we're going to be using the XX Revolution bronzer in the shade Nocturnal. It's very deep. Man, my face is matte today. Do you guys see this? My face is really matte today. Okay, you guys, I'm taking our first shade and I'm gonna place that right in my, directly in my lash line, and I'm just blending it out. Okay, I'm gonna use the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. I'll tell you what the shade is in a little bit. Okay, this is the shade Extra Frosting. I don't know that it's available for sale though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. So I'm gonna take some of the white shade that we put in the middle over here and intensify. Go ahead and line my lips. This is not Drugstore, but you know. Give myself a little mustache. I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place Bronzed Sugar in the middle of this because it matches, it just matches this look. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. I did not pick up a Drugstore highlighter, so I'm gonna be using the LYS highlighter. This is the shade Genuine, and I really love how this highlighter is. Okay, how I miss my regular makeup shade. I can't really explain it, but I miss my regular makeup shade. Like, these past few days of trying a brighter under eye has been torture on me, okay? This is my finished look using Drugstore products to achieve a SLAYGIVIN look. SLAYGIVIN, Thanksgiving, Slay. SLAYGIVIN. Let me know what you think. SLAYGIVIN. Yeah, I think SLAYGIVIN is good. I'm gonna keep that, okay? So this is my finished look using Drugstore products to achieve this gorgeous nude brown SLAYGIVIN look. I feel like this could also be a Christmas look. It's given very much gingerbread, okay? So don't be surprised if you see me repeat a look similar to this for our Christmas Slay series. It's gonna be cute, okay? I don't know if it's gonna be exactly like this, but it's definitely gonna be something along the lines of this. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this look, because I am here for it. Everything I've used is products that I've used and loved, so I have nothing to say about it except go ahead, check down below in the description box for everything that I used in this video. Also, I am definitely glad that I am done trying out this bright under eye business, because it was freaking me out. If you haven't yet seen my videos of me trying a super bright under eye look, definitely check down below because I'll put the links down there so you can see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe down below, and also click the notification bell and turn on your YouTube app notifications so you don't miss any future uploads from me, because we do upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.